Alright guys, welcome back to FIFA 11 Ultimate Team. We're going to do a single player match. As you look at my ratings, my attacking is lacking quite a bit. That's going to need to change. And I'm not a big fan of our jerseys. I'm not going to play some team that's really difficult, but I did have a request to play as a Portugal team. What was that Portugal team people want me to play against? Benfica? We'll go against these guys. I'm probably going to get beat, but it was a request, and I try to get requests done whenever possible. Difficulty level, we'll go on professional. I'm not gonna play in legendary or, advanced. I had some people asking me about that, like, Tubby, why don't you play on world class or legendary? It's pretty easy to beat a computer at that. What the hell? Okay, there we go. I am not a professional FIFA player. I don't, pretend to be one. So I'm not going to go out and play against the computer because, let's be honest, the computer playing is pretty useless. Playing online is where it's challenging because, things aren't the same. So when you're playing offline, I don't really need to prove myself to a computer. There's a difference between prove myself to a computer versus prove myself online. So we're going to play. What? And I'm making a big mistake right there. The hell? Did I seriously get... Oh, come on. That was a huge mistake right there where I didn't take the time to run. I didn't take the time to pass it better. I just kind of went at it. And that's where, a lot of people are going to criticize me for, because my passing's off. I'm not using tactical defending very much. Oh, I had the chance to steal the ball. See, this is what happens. When you play against the computer, they just kind of stall, and that seems to bug me. And I did turn up the game speed, not in this, but on single player. For my normal settings, I turned it on fast because when I was playing on the computer, I played a game on World Class or Legendary, and I beat the computer. That's not a problem. The problem is I just wasn't a fan of, how the gameplay went, how it was more methodical. Because if I try to play online, it's kind of like that methodical type gameplay. People complain because, it takes too long to play. And I think that happens a lot, when we're playing online. People get really upset when you try to, oh no, look at that. Son of a gun. So close. They just get really upset because you're playing too slow. So I go online and I play faster and I run at it. And that's kind of where I get in trouble without, taking the time to really make sure my passing's good, everything that's going on. And one of the main reasons I always try to avoid live commentaries, and it's not because I don't like to do them like I'm doing now, it's just I seem to play a lot worse when I'm talking and playing at the same time. I get that question all the time, like, Tubby, why don't you do live commentaries for FIFA? Well, I do. Me and Smalls recorded a bunch of them. I just have yet to... Oh, no! Cardoza scores a goal, guys. We're down 1-0. This isn't good for me. Tubby FC. I probably should have picked a little easier of an opponent. And right there, I make the same mistake again. I don't know why I do that. I like to come right off the start just because I'm used to having a fast team offline, or, playing online as a regular team. When you get in your ultimate team, you have to play a lot differently because your guys, when you first start out, do not have the speed as, the preset teams when you use, like, Barcelona, Real Madrid, or, any of those teams that have a fast striker or fast, player. So I think that's one of the hardest things to get used to. Oh, god damn it. See right there. It's ball handling, man. It's ball handling. You gotta learn what you're doing. Now, for those of you that are huge FIFA fans, you're really good at the game. Just don't... I don't even want to hear it when people make the comments about... I think it was really funny yesterday. Somebody made a comment about why I don't play on World Class or Legends, because I'm a complete jerk-off, and I couldn't even... I wouldn't stand a chance if I played online. Not online. If I played against the computer on a higher difficulty. And I just laughed at that, because I don't not play on a higher difficulty because I, can't win. I played on semi-pro and professionally in manager mode and career mode just to make it more exciting for you guys, because there's nothing more than people hate. I mean, especially through the comments, where people are always complaining like, Oh, Tubby, that's cool. I mean, just constant defensive gameplay. I would have liked to see some faster action. That's why I do it. I mean, I think you guys would prefer to see goals and, you know, action versus just constantly playing defending. And, oh, my God, look at that horrible pass right there. That wasn't good at all for me. That's going to be a big problem. So what you guys are probably going to see today is, because I've recorded all of these videos in one day, I'll start taking your suggestions in episodes 4 through 6. And like I said, if you guys want to help out, you want to, you know, donate some Microsoft points or anything to buy FIFA packs, you know, I'll put you in the description and kind of give you a shout out. I'll be like, oh, thanks, this episode is brought to you by, and, you know, use your name. Just because I like pack openings, but at the same time, if you guys want to donate coins, say you're playing and you get a bunch of coins, feel free to donate them. I think I learned that lesson last year, where it's better to, you know, get coins from people and just buy the players off the market versus, you know, buying all these packs and getting worthless crap. You know, because I have a friend whose kids spent so much money and pretty much got nothing. So I think I'd actually prefer that. If you guys want to donate some coins, obviously you guys in the UK do not have the game yet. You're probably going to just be getting it now when you see this video. So I do apologize, but if you have it, let me know if you want to give me some coins, guys. I'm on Tubby, and we'll see you back to the second half. Peace!